Decision to repeal Denver's pit bull ban could be in doubt. The breed has been outlawed in our city for 30 years now. City council members voted 7-4 on Monday night to repeal the ban, a very closely watched vote. But Mayor Hancock says he has not made up his mind if he will sign that repeal into law. Jamie Leary live tonight. And Jamie, we're hearing from the mayor on the issue for the first time.
Well, if he decides to veto this issue, it'll mark the first time he's ever vetoed a decision by city council. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to veto it. And while he mulls it over, those against lifting this ban decided to make one last push here to get him to reconsider. With 100 signatures in less than 24 hours, members of Denver's Montbello community hope to convince the mayor to keep the pit bull ban in place.
We are very, very threatened by the possibility of this ban being lifted.
Pam Giner is an avid walker and believes lifting the ban will hurt Denver's marginalized communities. Because while pit bulls are illegal currently,
we have hundreds of pit bulls in Montbello.
She says she can hardly walk as it is.
Pit bulls attack the fences. They've eaten holes in the fences.
She fears lifting the ban would mean more irresponsible owners. But Mayor Hancock isn't rushing his decision.
This is a very important decision to make, and I want to make sure I'm thoughtful about it.
He says the 1989 ban,
it followed a string of very unfortunate and unfortunately tragic attacks by pit bulls in Denver.
Research into attacks over the years has shown overall they're not specific to breeds. Monday night's council meeting drew tears from pit bull advocates. Many shared personal stories.
When I was at my lowest points, Keita would be right by my side, pushing her snout into my face.
I walk these dogs with my mom, and all they want is love and snuggles.
Mayor Hancock says he's considering the personal stories as well as the latest research.
What does the science tell us today? What does the data tell us today? It's a very difficult situation because there are very valid arguments on both sides.
Now, technically, Mayor Hancock has until Sunday to make a final decision, but that decision will likely come tomorrow morning. And again, if he does nothing, that will become law without his signature. We'll continue to follow the story. Live in Denver, Jamie Leary, covering Colorado First.
All right, Jamie, thank you.